JG was a close friend of mine. He shared a lot of things with me. He was a close friend, and we got along well. And I'm sure he got along well with nearly everybody. You know, time we spent at work was prime time, but the time we spent on socials was also very prime. I know one Mrs. Minor who spoke before us, they call her Nyambura, tried to leta fitina ya vile mambo huwa but kwa kazi inafanyika. Wale watu wako off ndio wanakaa huko kwa mess. The rest of us tuko kazini. JG was a good company in the mess, and of course in the air he was the best. I say that because there's a day that he was flying a VIP, and I happened to be on that aircraft as well. And as we flew, a loud bang in the aircraft, a big sound of something like air being released. And I looked round. The VIP was still quite well composed, and we waited for the captain to say something, but it took a while. At that time, the aircraft was losing altitude, coming down slowly. And when it stabilized, we had the croaking sound from the cockpit, and the captain said, "Don't worry, everything is under control. We just lost a few issues, but all is well. We will land at Moya Base without any problems." And that happened. We landed, and in his true style, as the VIP left, he called me aside and told me, "Munyak, sasa tutaenda kufanya hot wash-up." Hot wash-up is normally done immediately after an incident, so that you don't forget facts and figures. This hot wash-up was going to be done in the mess, of course. And it was at that point that he was telling me that when that sound came, my first thought was that somebody who had entered into the toilet had flushed this thing and it jammed and it was absorbing too much air. But then I realized, no, that is not what is happening here. There's something else happening. And he said, then I realized there was something, and I took immediate action, and all was well. That was Gitahi. He was a superb aviator. He knew his job. He knew what to do at what time. Madam, we have been with you and Gitahi. Now, we will be with you and the family. Mwenyezi Mungu amepanga hivyo. Sisi tunataka kusema kazi ya Mwenyezi Mungu haina makosa. Kila anachofanya anafanya kwa kujua anafanya nini. Mwenyezi Mungu aweke roho ya marehemu mahali pema peponi. Asanteni sana. Mungu awabariki. Thank you.
Asante makofi kwao.